As it stands, Manchester United will join Tottenham in the Europa League next season, and Newcastle will miss out on Europe. But there's an awful long way to go. Disallowed goal. Man City 0-1 Man United. Manchester United have the ball in the back of the net again. Marcus Rashford turning in from Alejandro Garnacho's square ball, but the flag goes up. Garnacho was just offside, incredibly tight offside. Alejandro Garnacho tries his very best to beat the offside trap, but he's just offside though. A good ball across and a good finish as well. Alan Shearer, former England and Newcastle striker, on BBC One GOAL. Man City 0-2 Man United. Kobbie Mainoo. Wow. What a lovely goal. Manchester United are just brimming with confidence, and they work the ball out to Alejandro Garnacho on the right. He strides towards the box, feeds Bruno Fernandes, who cleverly spots Kobbie Mainoo with a first-time ball, and Mainoo finishes clinically. Manchester United are flying, bedlam at one end of Wembley. Stunned silence at the other. A reminder that United finished 31 points behind City in the league. City won't panic. Man City 0-2 Man United. It's brilliant from United with the way that they have set up in regard to the patient levels and concentration. City won't panic, they'll get the ball and dominate possession, creating chances, expecting to get back in it. Man City 0-2 Man United. Pep Guardiola is frantically waving his arms and shouting instructions from the touchline. He is not happy, and understandably so. Manchester City have been several levels below their best. A proper box-to-box performance from Manchester United's two goal scorers. This is the combined touch map of Alejandro Garnacho and Kobbie Mainoo. They are attacking left to right, brilliant. Man City 0-2 Man United. Never mind the double-double, it's a Manchester United first half double. It's the other Stockport footballing wonder. Not Phil Foden today so far. It's Kobbie Mainoo's moment. At 19 years old he scores in the cup final. And take a bow, Bruno Fernandes. Suddenly, lots of red seats in the Manchester City end. Kobbie Mainoo's goal sparked an early rush for halftime refreshments. Is this the best 45 minutes of Manchester United's season? Man City 0-2 Man United. In Kobbie Mainoo and Alejandro Garnacho, this is the first FA Cup final to see two different teenagers score. Mainoo is the first English teenager to score in an FA Cup final since Steve McKenzie for Manchester City against Tottenham in 1981. Garnacho is the first Argentine to score in the FA Cup final since Ricardo Villa for Spurs in that same game. Man City 0-2 Man United. Manchester United are a couple of minutes away from completing one of their most perfect first halves for some time. They've not given Manchester City a sniff and have punished their defensive lapses. Yellow card. Man City 0-2 Man United. Kobbie Mainoo is booked as he flies in late on Kevin De Bruyne. He can have no complaints about that yellow card. There's 2 minutes of time added on. Kevin De Bruyne lifts the ball into the box, but no one is there to get on the end of it. Poor, superbly worked goal. What a brilliant goal that is from Manchester United. Superbly worked. The pass from Bruno Fernandes when the ball is fed to him from the edge of the box is so good. Such great disguise, but the weight of the pass just allows Mainoo to run onto it from 8 yards and pass the ball past Ortega. Half-time. Man City 0-2 Man United. The whistle goes for half-time and Manchester United fans greet it like the final whistle. A brilliant first half from their side, but this is Manchester City and they are more than capable of turning this around in the second half. Sensational. Man City 0-2 Man United. Just brilliant from Manchester United. The way they switched the ball with Marcus Rashford's pass, and then the way they play and pass and find Kobbie Mainoo in there. Just sensational. What a goal that is. Full of confidence. Bruno Fernandes and Alejandro Garnacho. Rashford then starts the move with that wonderful crossfield pass. What a pass from Fernandes, and what a finish. He just guides it past the goalkeeper. He tucks it in the corner. They deserve it. They've been far the better team. Manchester City's last domestic defeat came 171 days ago at Aston Villa. The champions have serious work to do in the second half. This is so refreshing. Everyone thought City would steamroll United, but they've been outplayed, and Ten Hag has out-tacticked Pep. Steve, fair play and credit to United today. But I can't help but feel that it is because they are set up to defend and hit on the counter. This is fine against Man City, but they can't play every game of the season to set up and defend that deep, can they? Gary. If Ten Hag can pull this off today, big if, and with long-term stability at the club in terms of ownership and senior officials, the kids coming through, getting rid of deadwood players, better recruitment, getting back to what we know he can do as a coach from his Ajax days and first season, give him next season as well. If Ten Hag can pull this off today, big if, and with long-term stability at the club in terms of ownership and senior officials, the kids coming through, getting rid of deadwood players, better recruitment, getting back to what we know he can do as a coach from his Ajax days and first season, give him next season as well. It's one of the best goals you'll see at Wembley. What outstanding football! The crossfield ball from Marcus Rashford from one side to the other to Garnacho, who just drives in. Wan-Bissaka makes an amazing run beyond Garnacho, and Bruno Fernandes is 18 yards out, center of the goal, and I think he's going to shoot, and the weight of the pass to Kobbie Mainoo is outstanding. Right onto his right foot, sticks it in the corner. It's one of the best goals you'll see at Wembley. United have been brilliant. I think they've been brilliant. Organised, hard to play through, hard to play around. The threats have been coming from the wide areas, obviously, Marcus, Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho, and the 2 goals, obviously a mistake for the first goal, but really good run from Garnacho. The second goal is an unbelievable goal. The pass from Bruno Fernandes is incredible. United's plan has been spot on. I thought Manchester United were excellent. City's high line got punished a bit. Runs from Rashford and Garnacho have been brilliant. I don't like Walker and Guardiola providing the width. It's so congested in the middle of the pitch. Foden has been isolated at times. Manchester United's plan has been spot on. They've been excellent. It's great to see. Where has this been? Martinez and Varane give you this structure. Martinez, a vital player for Man United. The 2 of them, Lisandro Martinez and Rafael Varane, have been outstanding. When you hear Erik Ten Hag talk about injuries, that's what he means. I think when you talk about vital players, Martinez is a vital player for the club. He's a leader. You can see that. He lead on the pitch. The whole team has been outstanding. The hard work starts now, because you know City are going to come back at them, so they have to dig in, work hard, and make sure they can see this game out. Manchester United need to win today to qualify for the Europa League, otherwise they will miss out on European football for only the second time since English clubs were allowed back by UEFA in 1990. If the score stays as it is, it will mean Chelsea go into the Conference League and Newcastle will miss out completely.